Good to see everybody this morning. And we're praying for Andrew. Alexis, will you tell him that we said hi and that we're praying for him? Good to see you, Gigi. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Well, this morning, I've been really thinking, how do we talk about the Beatitudes? That's a crazy word, isn't it? Beatitude. Exactly. That's the whole question, right, Marla? What are the Beatitudes? The word Beatitude simply means blessing. These are blessings that Jesus, you're like, oh, that makes sense, right? These are blessings that Jesus spoke when he did a sermon on a mountain in the Bible. It's called the Sermon on the Mount. And for the next few weeks, we're going to be talking a lot about all the things that Jesus said. If you really want to be excited, Bible students, you could go home and read chapters 5 through 7 of Matthew. Yay! Maybe that could be part of your bedtime reading. And, well, what I decided to do is to find a translation of the Beatitudes, or these blessings, and, oh my glasses are on my hand, from a translation of the Bible called The Message. So you're going to do more listening today than anything, is that okay? But I wanted to give you something that I thought you would understand a little bit better. It says, when Jesus saw his ministry drawing huge crowds, he climbed a hillside. Those who were apprenticed to him, his disciples, the committed, climbed with him. And arriving at a quiet place, he sat down and taught his climbing companions, and this is what he said. You are blessed when you're at the end of the road. With less of you, there is more of God and his rule. So what he's saying is, you're still blessed, even when things don't look good for you, because God is with you in all situations. So instead of saying, oh, woe is me when things look bad, you say, I'm blessed because I know God is with me. And blessing does not necessarily mean the same thing as being happy all the time. Do you think you're happy all the time? No. But the important thing that we must always remember about God is with us no matter what. And God can help us think positively and see a good end despite any circumstance that we're in. So here's another blessing, another beatitude. You're blessed when you feel you've lost what is most dear to you. In those times you are embraced by God who is most dear to you. So when things happen, or we lose loved ones, or maybe you lose a friend. Has anybody ever lost a friend, like you're not friends with somebody anymore? All right? Sometimes we lose friends and we feel bad about that. But that doesn't make us any less important, right? It just means we're no longer friends with that person. So even when you feel you've lost something important, God says you're still blessed. You're still his child. You're blessed when you're content with just who you are, no more, no less. That's the moment when you find yourselves an owner of something that cannot be bought. You are great in the sight of God, no matter what, just because you are who you are. That's an important blessing to know that God has given you. No matter who you are, no matter who your family is, no matter where you live, no matter what your clothes are, no matter what color your skin is, no matter what color your eyes are, no matter what other people say, you are blessed because God loves you. Say that. I am blessed.
I am blessed
because God loves me.
God loves me.
Amen. You're blessed when you've worked up a good appetite for God. His food and drink is the best meal you'll ever eat. And what that means is, when you're interested in knowing more about God, when you really want to do the things that God tells us we should do, you receive blessing. That's when God gets really excited, when he sees that we want to try to do our best to honor God. What kinds of things do you think we would do that God would be pleased with? Read the Bible, yay! I wish I had a prize for you. Read the Bible. Anybody? Be nicer to people, right? And sometimes we're not as nice as we know we should be, but trying to be nice, just remembering that that's what God wants us to do. That really pleases God. Show respect to everybody, right? Definitely elders and people who are older than you, your parents and teachers and people in authority, but also people your age, people you don't know, people who are not like you. Show respect to everyone. Okay. And here's the part. Well, you're blessed when you care. You're blessed when you care for other people. Because at the moment of caring for other people, you will find that you are cared for. It's amazing how that happens. When you're nice to other people, it comes back to you, right? Did it come back to you? Okay. Blessed, you're blessed when you can show people how to cooperate instead of compete or fight. And sometimes that's when we find out who we really are in God's family. It's wonderful when you can demonstrate to people that the right way to get along is not to compete with one another or fight, but to cooperate, even when we disagree on this point or that point. There's never any justification for fighting. We just have to come to some kind of understanding. And sometimes we agree to disagree. And sometimes that's what happens when we are no longer friends with people. There's no need to fight. We just agree to disagree, and we go our own ways. So you're blessed when you can be what the Bible calls a peacemaker. When you can be the one to show people that fighting is not the way to go, but that we can have peace. And finally, you're blessed when your commitment to God provokes people not being nice to you. When that happens, remember that that usually means that the truth is too close for comfort. So when you do or say something and you're nice to people, and people don't like you for that, or people get uncomfortable when you say, oh, don't treat so-and-so that way, that generally means that what you're doing is hitting home, and they realize that what they're doing is not the right thing. So usually when people are coming up against you when you do the right thing, that's actually a good sign. There's a blessing in that. Sometimes we have to stand up when it's not popular. So those are some of the blessings that Jesus gave us in the Beatitudes. Do any of those hit home with you? Do you like any of those? Being blessed, think about it. You're blessed when you're kind to people. You're blessed when you care for people. You're blessed when you can make peace, when you can help other people cooperate, and you're blessed when you stand up for what is right, even when other people don't like it. Interesting stuff, huh? Well, as you go to Sunday school every week, I hope that you'll remember these things. Cooperating, being kind to other people, caring for other people, respect for other people. You definitely want to be doing those things in church and in Sunday school, but definitely everywhere that you are. People will look at you and say, oh my goodness, what an impressive young person that is. She's respectful, he's kind, he doesn't fight, he doesn't create tension. Don't you want those things to be said about you? I want those things to be said about you. That's what I want for you. So that's all for today. Go in peace.